All right, what up, guys? It's Adrian from Motorcycle, and I wanted to do a super quick video to share with you guys. I just checked my stats. I saw I'm at like 2,200-ish subscribers, and I want to share with you guys the 5 biggest things that I did to help me get to 2,000 Motovlog subscribers. So for all you guys who want to be doing your own YouTube channel, these are sort of my top 5 tips for you. A little bit of backstory though. Honestly, I've been running umotorcycle.com for 11 years. And what I found is YouTube is a crazy fast way of gaining a global audience in a really short amount of time. It's really crazy how quickly you can grow on YouTube versus on other platforms. So I was like, you know what, I may as well get some other tips because some of you guys do ask me like, what do I do to kind of grow a YouTube channel or grow like a motovlog channel, or can you subscribe to my channel? These are tips for you guys so that I don't have to subscribe. You guys can make your stuff, and if it's good, I will definitely find you out there. So yeah, and a little backstory too, like right now, ever since I've been making about probably 1,800 subscribers plus, I've been making about just over $100 US per month from YouTube. So you do make some money from the platform too, which is kind of nice, even if you're not, a big channel. So it's good. Anyway, without further ado, my first tip is honestly, make the kind of videos that you would actually want to watch. So somebody told me one time, they said, pretend that you're always on the like big screen at an arena. If this is the kind of thing where people saw you and they would just get up and go take their pee break, you're making the wrong video. If you're making something that's compelling, it's keeping people engaged, you're not humming and hawing, you're not eyeing or stuttering, you're getting your point across, you're communicating what the value is to people, you're making something that they actually care in, even though they might not know who you are or care about what happens to you, that's going to be a winner of a video. And that's my first tip for you guys is, yeah, make the videos that you yourself would actually want to watch. My second tip for you is make videos that provide value. So honestly, when you're first starting out, nobody knows you, and people typically don't really care about strangers because there are just so many strangers out there that you can't care about everyone. So no one's going to care to see your boring commute to work, but they might care to see your ride to work if you're riding through a valley, through a canyon, on the side of a mountain, next to a beach, something where there's a reason for them to have interest in your story or what it is you're doing. They're not just going to care about Rick or John or Bob just because it's Rick or John or Bob, because they don't know who you are. You got to give them a reason to be interested in you specifically. It could be the scenery, it could be the activity that you're doing, as long as it's something that's engaging with people, or it could be that you're doing something like this, which is very informational. You're trying to drive value to people by showing them how to do something, by giving them tips, by providing them something of benefit to them. Don't make it about you, make it about what you can do for the watchers. Next tip I would say is always ask your viewers to subscribe. Some of you guys are posting up videos saying, hey, can you subscribe to my channel? And I take a look at your videos, and there's no real call to action. You guys aren't saying, why, you guys aren't telling me to subscribe to your channels. You guys aren't telling me to hit that like button, which please, if you are enjoying this, please hit that like button. Thank you guys very much. Something like that. Like when you're hitting that like button, it helps YouTube see value in this video, which would help show it to more people, which would help my channel grow, which is going to help me create more content aimed at helping you guys, right? So something like that is a great example, hopefully a great example of how to entice people to engage more with your content. And honestly, when I started posting little blurbs asking people to subscribe, I got a little flack for that. And then what I found was the videos where I was asking for subscriptions, I got much more engagement than the videos where I wasn't. So now I always ask for those thumbs up and for those subscribe clicks. Yeah, tip 4 is let your audience know what's coming next. This works really well if you're doing like an ongoing series with one thing, but always like, don't just ask for that subscribe button, click. Give them a reason to want to come back to get more from you. So for example, I have a video coming up where I'm going to be doing first a walk around first impressions of a Honda Fury, then I'm doing a test ride on the Honda Fury, then I'm going to be showing you guys how to do an oil change on that bike, how to change the final drive oil on that bike, and lastly, how to flush the disc brakes on that bike. So in every video, when I finish the first one, I'm going to say, hey, if you like this video, please hit subscribe because next week I'm going to be test riding it. Then that one I say, and next week I'm going to be doing the oil change and the brake fluid and the shaft drive fluid, et cetera, et cetera. So that way there's a reason for people to want to keep coming back because now they know, hey, for the next month or so, this guy's going to be putting out a different video every week about this motorcycle, the Honda Fury, that I'm super interested in, or whatever your topic is. That's just one example, but it gives them an incentive to keep coming back to get more stuff from your channel. And that's obviously what you want if you're trying to grow your own motovlog channel. And the last one is make your content as good as you can make it. And this is really trying to find a sweet spot. And I'll be honest with you, I'm still trying to find this sweet spot myself. There are little things that you can do to make all the difference. Like having a light in front of me right now makes me so much more lit. Like, check this out. This doesn't look very good, right? I got weird raccoon eyes going on, but I can just buy, oof, I can just buy this little light, and it was fairly cheap. Oh, there we go. And it makes a huge difference. So just something like that will, for 20, 30 bucks, definitely improve the quality of your videos, a tripod, whatever, little stuff. Even if you don't have a tripod, like grab a 2x4 and like put a notch in there for some wood. You can find easy ways of equipping yourself to be successful on the cheap. Honestly, I'll be totally honest with you. It probably took me like 40 videos before the audio in my videos didn't suck. So do the best you can. Right now, I'm literally sitting on the floor, and whatever. It's a style. It's unique, and we'll see if it sticks or not. But do the best you can, and just start with what you got. Is sort of the short version of that. Lastly, in conclusion, yeah, I got 2,000 subscribers. I'm only making just over about $100 a month from YouTube ads directly, and then I'm making a little bit more because in all of my videos, I will link to all of the products and parts and gear and accessories that I used on Amazon. So when people do buy from those links that I put on the how-to videos, I get like a 4% commission. So it's not a lot, but it adds up to like another 100-ish a month. So maybe YouTube makes me like 200 bucks American per month. It's not a lot, but again, I only have a few dozen videos out there. Yeah, that's about it for me, guys. I hope you find this helpful. I'm probably going to do another video with sort of more advanced tips. A lot of these tips are kind of aimed at any YouTube channel. They aren't necessarily Motovlog specific, but they were also kind of based on stuff that I do see motovloggers who want to get started doing that maybe they could be doing better. And when it comes to making mistakes, I'm definitely the king because I've made a lot of mistakes. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer your questions. I think probably once a month I will give more motovlog tips for you guys who are interested. So if you want, hit that subscribe button for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, ride safe, but have fun. Peace. Actually, I don't even know how to stop this. Boom. There we go.